Once again, 100.5 Jack FM presents the Picture Book Interview with Chad the Intern.
100.5 Jack FM, this is Chad the Intern. I am in studio with Jo Koy. And Joe, first of all, welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
This is the first in-studio guest we've had. So
that's right. This is historic.
It is historic, and we waited till you came to town to do this.
You promise?
Yeah, because we passed up quite a few people, and we decided, you know what, we're going to wait for Joe, because you know he's our biggest fan, and we're your biggest fan.
Exactly. So. More so, I'm your biggest fan.
I just threw that in there. I know you're probably not.
Yeah, and then behind you is this wall of fame.
Actually, it's the wall of Jack.
Everybody, oh, the wall of Jack. I didn't even get that.
Yeah, no, everybody up there is named Jack.
Yeah, I see that.
Or their character's named Jack.
Jack Osborne.
Well, yeah, Jack Osborne could be questionable. Yeah. We have Wolfman Jack up here. We've got
Wolfman Jack was a genius, by the way.
Yes, he was. Jack Black. We have Jack Tripper. So some of them.
You got Jack in the Box.
Well, you know, you have to have that up there.
A row.
Do you need to answer that? Is that something important?
Yeah, actually, can you hold on? It's Jay-Z. Let me touch it.
Do you actually know Jay-Z?
No, I don't know Jay-Z.
So last night
I used to date Beyonce.
Did you? How'd that go?
It was whatever.
Nothing special?
Nothing special. I mean, she's whatever. I mean, to me, she's just whatever. You guys call her Beyonce.
So last night was St. Patrick's Day, and you were at Chelsea Lately's party. How did that go?
That was a lot of fun. It was neat to see her. Her book went #1, you know, and a lot of her friends came out to this party. I didn't want to miss it. I was supposed to fly out here, you know, that way I'd have proper sleep. But I was like, I got to be there. I want to be there and see this and have fun and kick it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And well, we might want to mention that you're going to be performing on Saturday, March 20th at the Terry Fader Theater at the Mirage.
Yes, baby.
Have you seen? Do you know Terry Fader?
No, I just saw the video of the guy.
Pretty amazing guy.
I've never seen it, but I watched the video and I was like, oh, this guy's talented. He can sing, and you know, I mean, that's pretty cool.
It's kind of hard to follow a guy that sticks his hand up a puppet's ass, though, isn't it?
Well, I mean, I don't know how to even answer that question. I've never had to follow a guy that had his hand up a puppet's ass before. Let's just hope it's an actual puppet and not a guy named Puppet. That would suck.
That would be kind of awkward, I would imagine.
Because then I would just hate to be that puppet.
So you're a regular on Chelsea Lately, and talk a little bit about Chelsea Lately and what kind of. Have you seen her naked? I just really want to know that question.
No, she's dope though, man. She's really. I mean, we were friends before the show. You know what I mean? Like she had this. Yeah, she was a comic before any of this happened. So we all know each other. So that's kind of cool. That's why the chemistry on the table is just really loose and you can tell that we're just friends. It doesn't look scripted, you know what I mean? Because we all kind of just know each other. This is how we would talk if we were in the green room at a comedy club. You know what I mean?
So when you were touring, you guys would tour together sometimes?
Yeah. Well, I met Chelsea because I used to work with John Lovitz a lot, and Chelsea used to open, and I would middle, and then John would go out, and that's how we met.
John Lovitz has his own comedy club, doesn't he?
Yeah. It's at Universal Walk, City Walk.
And that's where you guys would perform?
No, this is before all that. This was at the Laugh Factory when John would do one-nighters and we would go open for him.
And was this after his whole Saturday Night Live thing, or was it during?
Oh yeah, it was well after. This is when, you know, like Wedding Singer and all that.
And Subway sandwiches.
Yeah, and then I was the one that told him to do Eat Fresh.
Did you really?
Yeah, because he almost didn't do it. And then we went out to lunch. And he was like, "Nah, this is gonna make me look horrible. I'm an actor." I go, "No, man, you got to do it. Make it your character. Like, you know what I mean? You're gonna be John." Like, I read it and all that, and I was like, "Dude, this is funny." And then he ended up doing it.
That was a dead-on impression of John Lovitz.
Oh, thank you. So, you know, I was opening for him in Hawaii for John, right?
Right.
And we were on the beach, and I don't know if you know this group, Casey from Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Absolutely.
Well, he's a huge fan of John, and he comes up to John and he's like, "Oh, I love your work." And then John was like, "Yeah, but you got to meet this kid, Jo Koy. He's going to be the next big thing," right? And then Casey shakes my hand, and then he goes, "And he does a great impersonation of me. Come on, do it." And of course, there I am on the beach going, "Hi, I'm John Lovitz, and you're not."
How did Casey respond to that? Did he enjoy that?
He just looked at me like, you know, a pathetic kid trying to open for a famous star. Good luck, kid.
Were you a fan of Casey and the Sunshine Band?
Of course.
Is he a short guy? He looks like a short guy.
You know, yeah, no, he was actually pretty decent height, but you know, he's the original Robin Thicke.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people don't understand. Like Robin has that little '70s funk feel to him. You know what I mean? And now he's got that whole sexy R&B stuff going on. But Casey was doing that back in the day, man.
What does Casey live with his mom, or was that a rumor?
I don't know.
I heard that he lived with his mom. I don't know if that's true.
I just know shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty.
That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know. How old are you?
I'm 36. So.
Oh, we're the same age!
Yeah, see?